Yes.
Okay. So everyone remembers back in high school when you would just walk into class, sit in your seat, look at the board, listen to the teacher talk, get a paper, go home, and repeat the next thing, the same thing next day. End of the week you might have a quiz or something. Well, that was how it was like for me in high school. Then I came to college, and it was a shock. You had to come in class, you actually had to take notes, listen, and then you didn't get like a worksheet. You got like a paper that was worth almost all your grade, because then the midterm and the final were worth the rest of the grade, basically. And my major claim is that public schools in America are failing to prepare students for college. And I believe there's 3 reasons for it. One is that the high schools fail to meet the minimum standards, like students are failing to meet the minimum standards to come into college. The graduation standards for high school are very lax, and that critical thinking is not adequately taught in high schools. To support the first claim that high schools fail to meet the minimum standards for graduates, basically there's a very high number of students who come into colleges who have to take remedial classes, and the remedial classes are just basically on English and math, because in high school or before, students didn't get the right training in doing math or writing papers. A lot of people don't even know what a declarative sentence is. So that's one thing. I got a quote from Peter Schmidt from thechronicle.com. It says, based on analysis of federal data from 2004, the report says that 43% of public 2-year colleges students and 29% of students at public 4-year colleges have enrolled in remedial classes. That's a big number of students coming from high school to college who have to take remedial courses. There's also the fact that the work that you do in high school is nowhere near the work you have to do in college. In high school, you get a worksheet that's basically got a sentence. You fill in a blank space, so you look in a book for a definition. In college, you don't do that. You have to know the word and the definition. You don't get a little vocab quiz, because you're going to be tested on what it is, and there's so much more that you have to do with it once you get to college. My second claim is that the graduation standards for high school are very lax. In high school, you're graded, when you're graded, it's so easy to just pass. Your teachers grade on a curve. It was possible to have a test of worth 100 points, and then grading the curve to be down a 40 would be an A. There's also the fact that you're given a grade for effort most of the time. For instance, in high school, I took stats, and I got 106% at the end of the class because the teacher gave extra credit and so much more extra things. But then once you get to college, you go in, and I took a stats class, and I did work. I got a C on my midterm, because it turns out you don't get graded for effort. Just because you started doing the problem right doesn't mean that you're going to get all the points for it. And according to Meredith Stansbury, the assistant editor of eSchool News, the problem, the panelists said, is that high school standard assessments and course requirements are not aligned with those of colleges. In a recent ACT poll, 65% of college professors said they do not believe that high school standards prepare students for college, and that's because they don't. And my last claim is that critical thinking is not adequately taught in high school. In high school, you're basically taught to the standardized tests that you take at the end of the year. The standardized tests, you take them and they grade your school, and if they're teaching you towards the standards the state puts out for the schools. And if your school doesn't fails to meet those standards, the state basically comes in and scripted teaching. So the teachers basically teach to the test so they keep the scores high. And there was an article in USA Today that Brent Jones wrote. He quoted a Larry Michalik. He said that the testing is a waste of time. They're standardized, and people aren't standardized. He said, children get taught to the test. They get taught to the test. They don't get taught to learn. It's basically saying that students in high schools aren't being taught to learn and progress. They're just being taught to pass this test. They're not being taught anything else. So this because because of the fact that public schools are failing to just meet minimum standards in reading and writing and teaching students math, the fact that people are able to just graduate high school so easily and that they're not being taught to think is why public schools in America are failing to prepare students for college.